She's very cautious and, I don't know, different. Here. Where's your controller?
Down here.
I'm gonna back you out real quick, and I'm gonna give you a tour of the world.
Alright, cool.
Okay, give me a second, and then you can join after. I should probably go to spawn. I'm gonna fly above everything because you can't look. Close your eyes. I said close your eyes.
Oh.
Okay. Bum bum bum
I'm
bum.
really cheap with my beef turkey.
Okay. I'm almost to spawn. Yay. Someone joined the stream and blue. So I'm going to spawn, which is going to have a lot of basic stuff, but that's fine. I just have to get here. Okay, and this is where I'll start my lovely tour. Okay. Phew. Now I just gotta wait. Okay, now I gotta get to my stream so I can see if comments come in. Okay. Okay. Okay, yep. Alright, so you're in the stream.
Jesus,
can't...
how long did all
there
this
it is.
take?
Sorry, there's a delay. There's a delay, so that's why. I didn't see you come in. Alright. So I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. I've made 90% about this world, but there's certain things on here that I haven't built or that I got from YouTube, which I will show you. So everything in Spawn, right where I'm standing right now is where the world started. This has been on PS3, and I'm gonna go around. Like you'll see, like Stewie, or like pixel art here. Every single pixel art almost every pixel art I've made. But I designed them off of pictures. Like if you just look up pixel art, you'll see a bunch of pictures. But like buildings like this, I found off of YouTube how to make before, and I started to make things off of YouTube before I realized I could be creative myself, and I can design this stuff. Like I don't need to watch YouTube videos to figure out how to build things. Like this building I built off of YouTube, so I built it, but it's not my design. I found the design off of YouTube. Charizard there, it's super cool, but my friend built that. So those are two things that I haven't done. Things behind here I found off of YouTube, but besides that, everything else is pretty much everything I've built. Castles are my specialty. Like I love making any sort of castle, so I've built this. I've made it through, like it looks good during nighttime. Here we go. Like I love making art that looks good during the day and has a special touch at night, like Stewie. His eyes glow during the night. That's a touch that I like to add in. These tanks I found off of YouTube, but I found a way to make them actually shoot, so that's cool. Let me go down to the stuff I've built. Like I've built tons of stuff on this world. And you asked how long this world took me to make. I haven't played this every day, but I've had this world for maybe 5 years or more because I've had it on the PS3. Pikachu, the very first pixel art I made was this watermelon, just something small, and I realized, it wasn't that hard. It was something small though. But I realized it was kind of cool, so I made Pikachu, and I started making these pixel arts. and I realized like I can actually start making like bigger
Pika Pika.
a Pika. I can start making like bigger stuff. But pixel art is something that drives me insane. Like you have to get every piece exact, because if you don't, it messes up the whole art. I will show you other stuff I made, but first I want to show you sometimes when you're building, you make mistakes. you make awful creations. But
Quite the SpongeBob.
start going into some of the things I've built. I leave my like mess ups because they're mess ups. They're okay. You know, they're just there's something to learn off of. But I start building stuff, and I just go off of what I don't know, what I feel. I have an idea, and I start going off of it. Like these are all buildings I've made. These are small buildings. These are nothing cool. I'm saving the cool stuff for last. This is something I like. I don't know. I like experimenting with lava pieces. Like I have a cooler building, but here's some cool buildings. Like I love these. I love pillars and towers when I build. This is one of my cool ones. I love this because you have this building is actually accessible if you were to play survival, or if I couldn't fly, so you can walk through, walk upstairs, go through all of them, go across walkways. So I mean, this is one building that where I actually started to get creative and build. And I realized I can make so much more. I'm not one for. I can probably finish this one day. I don't know. That's all I intended to do because Quartz came out. I just wanted to mess with it. So if I go over here, before I go into other cool stuff, I'm just showing more basic stuff. I really like this one. It didn't save, but the middle tower used to have. Let me turn it to daytime. The middle tower used to have lava in it, and it used to look pretty cool. Like I like how it looks. It did lava, water, lava, and it was super cool. That just didn't save, but that's okay. I have a giant pyramid here that I made, and I had to stop making it, so I made it into whatever it is now. The pyramid was intended to touch the bottom, and I was going to fill the inside with something, but every time I work on it, it crashes the world, because it's so big. Like, if I go up the pyramid, here's how big the pyramid is. So I finally get to the top with flying as fast as I can, and you know, I just use it as kind of like...
I wish I could show you my world.
Something. So going back down, I've only showed you half of the world. I'm gonna show you some other buildings, like you see, I just have like small random designs. Like it's not meant to be anything. It's just stuff to. Well, this is a clock. Like I made a clock. Like it's a weird clock. Don't judge me. Just a lights. I was working with the redstone, and I wanted to make something that actually worked. I was just learning how to be better with redstone. Just small little designs. Like, okay, so my friend Courtney and Clinton, they've been super good friends for a long time. Dragon and Yumi are their usernames, and is what I call them because I feel like they are getting married, and I made them a church. So when they do get married, we'll have a wedding for them in Minecraft. And his favorite color is purple, and so I put his favorite color in here. And I forgot what I did for her because it's been a while, but I don't know. I made a cute little church. The happy bus was hidden in-game or inside joke. Sorry. It has a happy face. So I mean, those are two like memorable inside jokes that I made for them. This used to be a city, or meant to be turned into a city because I wanted to turn this into survival.
That's cute AF Minecraft wedding. I love it.
I'm glad you love it. Lava, like this looks cool during the night. Hold up, I messed up. Night. Like I like certain creations that look good during the night. I had a factory design that I wanted to do. Well, I did that. That was just my idea, and I went with it. Back here, This is like after I started to. So I wanted to. This is my first 3D art. So I did pixel art, and I really wanted to do 3D art, like a 3D model, like an actual big model. And in the game, you can ride pigs and like horses before horses were intimate or in added, pretty much. And you'd have to lead them with a carrot. Here's all the people that helped me build it. Like we used to have a cage with a pig for a model, but I made it. My friend Caesar and Geo, Steve and Jimmy, Ride or Die, dedicated to the Lonely Pigs. We made this a long time ago. It's like 4 years old. I went through, like I finished, like I watched the game Undertale, if you know what it is, and I really liked it. So I went through and made some pixel art. My favorite pixel art. You probably won't get it if you haven't played the game, but there's Flowey, which is one of my favorites, and this is my favorite one of all. Because if you've played the game, you know, like literally just the flower patch there. Everyone who plays Undertale loves that flower patch because it's a symbol of the game. I didn't make that, Dustin.
I love Undertale.
Oh, you love Undertale? Oh my god, I love you. I mean, I'm kidding. No, yeah. So, yeah, I love Undertale. My nickname is Sans. That's what my friend, which I call her my little sister. Her name is Kara. That's her nickname. Cause, yeah, you kind of have to know her. I made her a birthday castle. That's Kara's birthday castle. It was her birthday, and I wanted to surprise her, and she plays Smite. So it was okay. So it was her birthday. It burnt down because it's made out of wool, and somebody turned fire spreads on, and there's fire at the top. So, you know, wool's flammable. So it was her birthday, and nighttime. I'm gonna set it. I put this here, so when you walk on it, it sets fireworks off. So, like, I had her join the world and walk through it. It lights up a path, and then you can go in. It's super cool. I also made her this, which it doesn't look impressive. This was hell to build because each and every block here is a backwards stair, which takes like an actual precision. I can't say the word, but it you have to set it in a certain spot to put it upside down, and not if you play Minecraft, you know. But it was hell because I had to do that through the whole building. I put in her favorite character from Smite. And I made this castle, which is super cool. There's clouds in the way, so that's really unfortunate. But maybe I can go around and show a different side. The clouds are pissing me off. But this is a really cool building. It's an aquarium. This is the first building I designed an inside for. But it goes up. I tried to make it look like, from the bottom, the lights there, I tried to make them look like windows. Like they were lit up. I probably could have just put windows and lights on the other side, but oh well. I didn't think of that. Plus, it's, you know, what I did is fine. It goes up. It's just like a little thing. My beacon's on the top. It's something that took me a while to build. Actually, a day. But on the inside, I'm going to show you, the fish spawners don't work, so that's unfortunate. But you walk in, you're supposed to, and I built it in a swamp. I didn't know this, but if you're in a swamp, the water's dark. So I put something in there. You see, I took some time and I planted a bunch of sea life, see, there's one fish spawner that works. It's sad, and it's that one. Oh, it's this one that works. Nice, I'm happy. But unfortunately, the other fish spawners don't work. Like I have turtle spawners and stuff like that. But I spent some time making the ocean. Well, the aquarium floor looked good. I wanted to finish it, but I didn't finish it because, like I said, since I built it in a swamp, it doesn't. The water's not clear, and I don't know. That was so sad. Because it ruined my idea. I wanted to make stairs going underneath, and I wanted there to be an actual like aquarium, like you can see. It was my idea for it. This is something I'm currently building. No, I'm sad. No, wait, no, I'm losing it. I thought I didn't save. Here's the behind the scenes fireworks. Every time I step on the
Turtles in Minecraft are cute.
Yes, they are. So this is, I don't know what it is. I've been experimenting with nighttime buildings. So buildings that look really cool during the night. That's what these two buildings are. But this one was the first one, and I built this, and I really liked it. Some sort of altar, like I don't know. I just like it. Somewhere cool. Now with that, I took it with this building here. It's not finished. This is my currently working on building. So this is the front. This is partly done. There's no middle. See how the middle's not finished? There's gonna be more towers. It's gonna be like a duplicate kinda of what you see here, but on top of. I don't know how to explain it, so I apologize for not knowing how to explain it. But you see, like it's mirrored. Every side looks like it. And the hardest part was doing this, like I don't know, connecting everything. Because I messed something up somewhere and it threw it off. So I had to adjust for that. So that was unfortunate. But now I have to decide what I want. I have the idea of what I want and I want to continue. And this is what I mean by I like architectural work. I like to build buildings. Like I have an idea in my mind how a building is going to work and I want to make it. I want to see it put out. Now, also, like I have anxiety, so like coming on here and building structures, it's a great like relaxing thing to do for me, so I love that. Okay, so there's actually a few buildings that I haven't showed, which are behind spawn, and I make a dumb joke. You wait. You're gonna see my dumb joke, cause I say it every time I show somebody. This is Caleb. Look at this. I made an arena for Last of Us, and I made the pyramid.
What?
I made an arena for Last of Us. I didn't finish it, obviously, but I made the pyramid, and I was like, oh, that overlaps the arena.
Oh shit.
So I mean, it's just a failed project, but that's fine. Like I said, I just keep my failures on here because it's something to go off of. So this is behind Stewie. I have just some buildings. That T&D block here used to have a top on the TNT, and it used to be filled with TNT. And if you look underneath the map, right here, you see the whole world is just a thing here. So I had TNT routed underneath the whole map, underneath every structure, and there was a kill switch in that TNT block. I decided not to save it. I don't know. That was when I was that was on PS3 when I realized that PS4 was coming out, and I got a PS4, and I didn't think this world was going to carry over to PS4. So I was like, well, if I'm never going to play the world again, let's have some fun and blow up everything. Good thing is it did save. So this is my dumb joke. Look at my sand castle, because it's made out of sand. It's my dumb joke.
Oh god. Oh god.
Look at. There's sand in it, and it's sandstone and sand brick, chiseled sand.
Yeah. Your brain is chiseled.
The lighthouse, which is cool. I like the lighthouse, even though it's something small. Behind that was I wanted to make something big, and well, I got 2 towers done, and I stopped production on the building. Just because I can kind of see it's not going to look well. You want to know something?
What?
You can ask Caesar this. I built him a prison right here. So
How do you expect him to walk up there?
I teleport him, and then I put him in survival, and I
It
lock
was
him
a
in a
joke.
cage.
It was a Caesar
I know, but I wanted to tell you, like, you know how. Look, I made Caesar a cell just for him.
Oh my god.
That he can have some outside time, because I'll put him in survival, and I'll make it where he doesn't have privileges to open doors. or break anything. So he's just stuck in there. And if we go inside, I don't care about the prison anymore because I don't know, I'm still mean to Caesar, but it's Caesar. Caesar is our friend that we mess with. But we have their cells, and there's like an execution room. So when Caesar's been bad, I don't know where the execution room is, but it's like anvil lava. It's a prison. Visiting room. Good. I remember this was like years ago when I made this. You know what the best part is? Caesar helped me build this.
Oh my god. Did you know?
Yeah, he knew.
That's
That was the best part. Is Caesar knew he was building a prison for himself.
Well, he basically built him in his own house.
Yeah, it's like he dug himself a grave.
Yeah. And he knew about it the whole time.
Yeah, he knew about it. It's just a joke. But yeah, you like how Stewie's eyes glow?
Yes. I do, Brian.
So yeah, Spleef is a fun game. Spleef, do you know what Minecraft Spleef is?
Yeah.
That's super fun. That's one of my favorite games whenever we're in here. Yeah, there's like a lot of small buildings. There's happy face, sad face. You know what my friend did? So he joined the world, and he decided he wanted to make something. So he took the pixel art I already made right here, and put 2 other layers to it, and made it into a house.
Oh, that's dope.
So you see, you go inside. You have a bed, you have a crafting table, a furnace, and a chest. Everything you need, I guess. I don't know what's up here. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, he decided he wanted to build something, so he turned my neon cat into a house, and he lives in it. He used to have like 10 dogs in here too. You know, it'd be funny if you put cats in there, and all you hear is meows coming from the cat.
Look at that. It's cool, right?
There you go. But yeah, this is a failed attempt of a plane. I tried my best to make a plane. I was like, hey, I'll just make a tower sideways and put wings on it. It didn't work. Yeah, and I think I put guns on it. Yep, see? Please don't burn anything. Oh, fire spreads is off anyways. Okay. So if you're still in the stream, I got something else to show you too. Caleb, did you know I make mazes?
Really?
Yeah. This maze used to be finished and done. Like, half of it got cut off right here. As you see, when it transitioned into PS4, there was an update where the world can expand, and it cut part of the world off. So this used to be big. Like, it used to go all the way across the water, and there used to be a full maze there.
Oh, wow.
This part over here was done, and this is when I had really bad internet. Like, we just transitioned to internet, and it just kicked me off Minecraft one day. And I have it where it doesn't save, because there's jackasses that like to join my world and blow shit up.
Oh, wow.
So I have it where nothing saves unless I save it. Like, it doesn't auto-save. So if I forget to save,
That sucks.
it sucks. So, and, you know, it's sad that, like, people want to join your world and just blow up things you've built. But it doesn't bother me since, like, the first thing, someone joined and put a bucket of lava on my Pikachu. Before I had anything else built. So, I mean...
That sucks.
Yeah. Here, Caleb, I got something to show you. And I'll show you, too. I'll send it to you through message. But here, Caleb, look at this. I'll turn on the light so you can see it. I used to have tons and tons more, but I've sent people my mazes. So all my good ones are gone, but...
Yo, what the fuck?
They're all doable, and they're all,
You did these?
Yeah.
Just off the top of your head?
Yeah. I just make mazes.
What?
Like, and they're really good, too.
How in the hell do you think of that?
Okay, so it's the same thing about my Minecraft. Like, I have an idea and I just make it on the fly. Like, I have, like, certain designs, I have these, and it sets up with a bunch of options. I used to have hundreds of these.
Dude, this is insane.
My mom wanted me to make a book and try to publish it and sell it.
Dude, this is dope as fuck. What the hell? You have a talent, dude.
And
you have an actual talent.
My friend, I'm not a good drawer, so my friend draws for me, and he'll put pictures in the middle. So there's something interesting. Like, obviously that's Last of Us related. And you've seen the last one was GTA.
I'm posting this shit.
That's cool. And you see, this is my symbol. You see how it says Zach? It's something that I just do. Like it's it helps like calm. I don't know. Like it's just something I can get rid of the talkie bag in there in your picture. Let me open up my comments. Yeah, there's tons of them. Like, so you see.
What the fuck?
These ones are me. Any like pixel art related, because like this is when I realized pixel art I can only do on graph paper. I can only do mazes on graph paper, by the way. I'm glad you like them. My friend drew that.
This is fucking sick.
Like he apparently that's the Washington Space Needle. He drew that, and I.
Yeah, Seattle Space Needle.
So
Well, Washington, right.
he makes the pictures in the middle, and I make the maze around it. Yeah. Messi it was his favorite. Like I didn't care what picture he drew, so he makes a small part. That's the friend I put his name in the middle of a maze, and I dedicated him a maze.
That's crazy.
Made some.
What the hell?
So like my friends, I'll make them mazes for their birthday. But do you like my signature that I
Yeah.
do for the end?
Yeah.
I used to number them too.
Dude, why do you not make a fucking Instagram and post these?
Why?
You're nuts. Do you know how many fucking followers you could have? You could build
For mazes?
Bitch, listen. You don't understand. People get famous for dumb shit. This is actually cool. You could get a fucking huge following off of doing this. You could be the fucking maze guy.
The maze guy.
I'm fucking serious. I'm not shitting you right now. I'm not shitting you, bro. I'm actually serious.
You can pull the whole thing out if you want. And would you like to do some?
No, I don't want to do one. I would fucking fuck this up. But I'm saying, you can just do it off the top of your head, bro. You need to post this. You need to. That's it. You're making an Instagram right now.
Right now?
Get the fuck.
No, later. We'll do it
You're
tonight, but
making one now
I
and
won't.
posting one. And you're gonna keep posting. Every time you do a new one, you're gonna post it.
I haven't done these in years.
Well, you
Actually,
better
no, that's a
start.
lie. That's a lie. I make one for my friend every time.
You better start, bro.
But yeah, you like how I have the start and finish. I always have the start. I need to make the start more visible. But
I'm gonna ask them if he made an Instagram, would you follow?
why?
Watch.
All my good ones are gone, which sucks. All these suck.
You're saying these suck?
Yes. All my good ones I gave away. I gave all my good ones to my best friend Karen.
It follow it lol.
I'm gonna send you a picture of it, so you can see what we're talking about once he's done looking at him. But right now he's blowing up over I make mazes. Look it, and I made that like better. But they're mazes. They're not that good. I I just randomly showed you my maze book that I've made. You know, I made these in middle school. Like the ones that you're looking at. That's why the paper's so old. I mean, I'm just happy you like them. No, it's just like just it's of the same design how I start building in Minecraft. I just make buildings off the top of my head. I don't know what I'm building until it's done. Or until I'm close to done and I just start doing it. Like all these buildings that I've made, especially the ones in the middle that look just random and weird, are just ones that I've randomly came up with. Just random ideas. Like they either turn out like, you know, something small and dumb like this is nothing, or it comes out something really cool like like this one, because like this one in the back here. Like I was really proud about this because I didn't know what I was building until after I started building it. So, it's cool.
Alright, bitch.
What?
We're gonna vote, and I'm gonna let you know.
Oh no, I don't like peer pressure.
It's not peer pressure.
Here, I gotta send her a picture. She's gonna like it.
It's not peer pressure. I'm saying, like, that's fucking cool. You realize...
Look at
You realize...
Yeah, which one should I send her?
You realize how smart I am? I can't do that.
What?
Literally,
I'm
that is,
sure.
like, special in your brain. Like no one can just do this.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it, but not everyone can just sit down and fucking do a fucking maze.
Is that a good one to send?
What?
Is that a good one to send?
Does she like The Last of Us?
She doesn't play games.
Oh.
I just like the drawing.
Yeah, it would be a very good. They're all fucking crazy.
I would send a video if this would let me. Here, I can't even take a picture on this app. I have to take it from my phone and then send it. All right, so there's one. I'll send multiple pictures. You just tell me. This is literally a gum wrapper I glued to it for a picture in the middle, and then my name on it. This is the 5th maze I made. You can tell because it's numbered.
My mind is blown.
No, I watch other people play games.
Yeah, she watches people play games. And watch. She's gonna start, like, yeah. I'm gonna turn her into a gamer. That's gonna be the plan. That's the plan. But we'll keep it a secret. This one's my 34th maze. Because they're numbered. And then you get, if these are, oh, that's 30? These are so fucking old.
I play Sims. That's a good enough gamer.
Oh, this is my old signature, but I didn't like it. It's just X's. So I made my name that connects like this. Okay, some of these pages are stained with like fingerprints. Like it was, my fingers were like had water or something, and like I touched the page, and they.
Damn. And you would just sit down and do these.
Yeah, I used to do these in school instead of work. Schoolwork. I used to just make mazes. That's a good one. I like this one because it's dark and people will actually see it through the picture.
You gotta fucking...
Alright, I'm gonna send you some pictures of some lovely mazes. Oh no, please turn out good in the picture. Da 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 do 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 do.
I'm telling you, you have to show the world that you can do that. I'll tell you what would make it so much better though.
What?
If you could do it on paper that don't have lines.
Fuck, that would be so hard. Why can't I have graph paper?
I don't know.
What's wrong with the graph paper?
It looks so much better.
I will literally show you I make mazes. If you buy me a graph paper, some graph paper, I'll show you. I'll make a maze right in front of your face. Easy. Like, just one day I decided to make them.
I already know it's cool. I want you to make an Instagram. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what you need to fucking do.
Well, here, if I'm saying if you buy me a book of graph paper, it's like $4.
I'll do that tomorrow. You have a fucking deal.
I will make one in front of your
You
face,
make an
and then you can
Instagram.
post that one you just made, and I'll have you solve it, and you can prove that.
I don't want to do it.
Dude, you don't have to. You don't have to do it with a paper.
No, I'm saying, listen. I want you.
You want me to solve it?
No, I want you to do listen. I want you. If I buy you graph paper, you have to make an Instagram tomorrow. And record.
And privatize my Instagram?
No. Publish it. Publish it and hashtag the fucking shit out of it every time you post. And I'll shout you out. I don't know how many people of mine will like your stuff, but I'm telling you, they're fucking.
Well, I'm also going into geography whenever I do it, so that might be cool.
Fucking artistic people that would love that shit. And the fact they're solvable. What I'm telling you is you need to get a camera. It can be your phone. Use your fucking iPod. Set it up. Use your PlayStation camera if you fucking record yourself doing it and time lapse it and post it on Instagram. And keep doing them and do those videos.
Maybe we can do that on your camera when we get the graph paper book tomorrow.
How long does it take you to do a maze?
If I'm doing it fast, I can do it in 30 minutes. It takes a while.
I'm gonna fucking put you in the vlog tomorrow.
Of making mazes?
And it's gonna be time lapse, motherfucker. Fuck the bike ride. That's what we're doing.
Alright, you get. God damn it.
I am dead fucking serious. But you have to make an Instagram so I can link it in my video when I post it.
Okay. Link to a private account.
You may only get 2 or 3 followers from it, but you have to promise me you fucking do it.
I just want a private Instagram, so
You don't have to do it over and over, but just do it like 1 a week. That's easy. Don't you agree that's easy? If it takes you only 30 minutes, or even if it's an hour a week, you can do that.
Yeah, it's an hour
You can
for a
fucking do
good
that,
one.
even when you're working and doing anything.
Yeah, because I used to be able to. I used to finish 75% of it in an hour and a half class, but obviously I had to do some work during that hour and a half. 45-minute class, but
That's my friend when he was a kid. I mean, when you just...
oh man.
Dude, that's fucking insane.
Okay, well, we'll see.
If you do make an Insta for this, I will get you followers.
Oh boy, there's other people saying they're gonna get me followers. But I don't care about follows. I mean, I care about my YouTube. But
You can use this to grow your YouTube. If you get big on your fucking maze thing, be like, oh hey guys, guess what else?
I mean,
But all the time I play games.
okay, tell you what. Fuck. How the hell am I gonna... Should I try to sell these? Like, get them published into a book?
Yeah.
By an publisher?
Yeah.
They're...
Sell them. But that's why you need to have paper with no lines.
They don't show up if you print them? If you
need to
reprint
do it
them.
with a Sharpie, bro.
Look, if you I tried that, it smells real fucking bad. You smell Sharpies. But no, if you print them, the lines don't show
I
up.
don't give a fuck if it smells. It's a Sharpie.
Yeah, I know.
And it would look better. For tomorrow, you're gonna do it on Sharpie.
No.
Yep.
All right, if you don't care about the smell, because Sharpie is strong if it's all over the fucking paper. You know, that would be good. That'd be good. Because the back of the graph paper, it will see through, and I can make a cheat sheet on the back. You get what I mean? With pencil on the back. So when they try to do it in the front and they say it's not solvable, it will be solvable on the back.
I don't know what you mean, but okay, whatever.
I mean, I've had multiple people tell me my maze aren't solvable, and I have to solve it for them. So, because when I get into making mazes, I'm making them hard. On purpose. God damn it. You know, my friend Karen has all my good ones. I mean, that's okay, because I gave them to her for a reason. She helped me, like, with a bunch of my anxiety at one point. She helped me become, like, a better person through it all, and so I gave her something important, or something I thought was important to me. So that's where all my good mazes are. Like, dude, I had some good ones. Like, I had color ones. I put a bunch of different colors. Every line was a different color. Every line that I had was a different color, and it was supposed to, like, fuck with your mind, which it did, because all the colors are, it blinds the path. So does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So it makes it harder for you to solve the path. And I'll put some dead ends the same color, or more of the same color. So people are more attracted to go to that way. Or they see that path more often than others, because there's 2 of the same color instead of 3 squares that are the same. Like, you know what I mean? Or, I don't know, I'm explaining it bad. But anyways, it attracts them to go the wrong way.
Are you a fucking genius or something?
It's just mental mind games that you play. If you can trick.
I am so... Do you fucking realize how many fucking people you could have?
Mazes aren't that popular.
Bro. That is the dumbest thing you've ever said. Do you fucking see what gets popular in our fucking world?
Yeah.
Bro. Literally.
You know what this glass beam is for?
No, shut up.
I was trying to... It's so lightning doesn't strike my pixel art and burn it. Is something wrong, Caleb? You look a little mad.
I'm fucking blown.
Well, I mean, you want to build something?
Mm-mm.
Why? We play
In a minute,
Minecraft.
we can.
Okay, in a minute. All right, but here's your controller.
No, just leave it here. I'll get it. But, dude, seriously.
Yes. I'm gonna go build my project to continue.
That fucking...
Fuck. What happened to all my building pieces? Yeah, continue. That's what happened. Remember.
Like, mazes aren't popular. Yeah, neither was fucking Lil Tay, the fucking little billionaire girl. On fucking YouTube.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, do you like YouTube?
Huh?
You like YouTube?
I watch Markiplier and a few people that play horror games, and that's it.
Well, my point is, very dumb shit goes viral.
Yeah, like Tide Pods.
Yeah. And you think mazes can't blow up.
Yeah, just something to...
All it takes is one cool person to repost it.
What the fuck am I... Yeah, but... Okay.
Like, I'm giving you good advice because I know what the fuck I'm talking
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Bitch,
What?
you're doing it tomorrow.
I had to remember everything I was using, okay,
So
so...
you better rest your brain good tonight. Because tomorrow you're doing it.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna hype it up anymore, so...
And that's going to be the highlight of the vlog.
Yeah, what if all my lovely maze skills aren't there anymore, Caleb?
I believe in you.
I made one recently. I made one a few months ago.
You still got it.
but that was only for a friend's birthday.
You don't just lose a skill like that. I could quit editing for 10 years and I would know how to do it when I come back.
Okay, I'm already mad. Because this... See, okay, so building helps me with my anxiety, right? Helps me, like, relax.
And that's another thing. You can say it helps you with your anxiety,
yeah.
and you will inspire so many people to start doing it.
But anyways...
Don't change the subject.
I'm trying to continue with what I was saying. But, like, when I build stuff like this, it fucking hurts my brain because... For one, that's just because there's a misplaced block somewhere, because that's not even with the other. And I don't know how to fix that, because I have to tear down half this, basically the whole building, and restart it if I were to get it 100% perfect. So I'm gonna have to find a way to work with it. And now I gotta figure out what I want, because that's difficult. What do I want? What do I want with this building? Because I've linked them like this now. Let me start with this. Okay, so we're gonna put a block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 including that, which I gotta start counting that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 5. 1, 2, shit. 3, 4, 5. I don't know how much that's gonna be. It's whatever it's gonna be to connect. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so that's what every single one's gonna look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if I remember, this is only 6 blocks out. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wasn't wrong. Okay. So that look good, Caleb? That looks good.
Yep.
Okay. Time to do it with the other side. 1. Okay, I'm done.
I can't wait to check these belts in the morning.
I don't know. I wanted to make an Instagram for a while, but I don't know. God damn it. 3, 4.
This is the biggest platform.
Okay. Shit. Okay, so does that look good? It looks fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, you know what your name can be?
What?
Billy Mays.
Mays? Why would my name be Billy Mays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so everything looks fine. Good. Now I don't know what I was going to do. Let's focus on what I was going to do. So that's ground level. That already counts as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does 10 seem... No, 10 is not high enough. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so all of them are going to be 20 high, because it needs to be higher than... Yeah, it will be higher. Okay, so... Yeah, I have an idea for this. I'm doing the same idea with another castle, but I'm mixing it with this, because that's something I like to do. I make new ideas with other castles and I'll integrate them into a different build, I want to integrate them into a different build, I come up with another idea for that build, and I'll take both of those ideas to a new build, and I keep perfecting my strategies that I like, and I'm gonna make a one big building, you know. So this is gonna be, I already know what this is gonna be, so you gotta trust me with it. That's gonna go that high, that high. You know what the best part of those mazes are, Caleb?
Hmm?
You know what the best part about those mazes?
What?
It's really hard for me to mess up on them.
How?
Just the way I do it, like the way that it's set up in my head.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Listen, it wouldn't be that impressive if you did it like off of, the internet. But the fact you just do it off the top of your head and every one of them is going to be random, you're not gonna make the same one twice. Like
How do you know?
It's just statistically really crazy impossible.
Oh shit! I didn't think about how I was gonna make the front of this building. It'll be fine. Just make it a flat wall. I'll see what I want to do with it. I have an idea for it already. It'll be fine. Flat wall should be fine. Alright, now I have to come up with something to make this flat wall attractive. I gotta figure out...
My best friend says you look like a skater boy named Chad LOL.
That's what my friend Savannah calls me. Because I have a picture, I think it's on the app. Or on my profile on there, but it's, she calls me Skater Boy. And apparently it says no skating behind me. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this flat wall. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the sides, which I have an idea for already. It'll be fine. Okay, so flat wall. First of all, we're gonna get rid of the flat part of the wall. Okay. Now I gotta decide what else I'm gonna do to it. I can possibly... Let's see how this looks. It's just a test. I put a block there too. Sure, we'll put that block. You know, that might be cool. Hold up, let me try that. No, too small. So, yeah, okay. So we're gonna put a design in it because it needs to look somewhat... How did I do that? What? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Sorry. I hate trying to make a pattern off the top of my head and then trying to remember it and duplicate it. Too much. No, I'm good. Yeah, I can just look down for reference. Yeah, easy. That's easy. Okay. Now I'm at the top, which is fine. Now we're gonna take out the middle piece. Oh, that's not the middle. That's wrong block too. Middle piece. We're gonna put light in it. Oh, no. You know what we're gonna do? Because I don't want it to be the same color as those lights. So we're gonna change the color to white. So you'll see what I'm talking about here when we fly out. So now we have the blue, and now we have the white. It's just to make the wall look a little bit more attractive, which will be fine coming up. I'm integrating it. Also, we're gonna see how this looks, because it's just a tiny bit different. It's just part of the pattern, just so. Okay, kind of. I know you probably won't be able. Yeah, you kind of notice it. It's a little bit noticeable. Okay, so now that that's built into the wall, I don't know. I think that'll be fine. I don't want to put too much on it.
Looks good.
Huh?
It looks good.
Okay. Now this is something else I can probably do right here. I'll do this. I'll keep it the same color. So we're gonna doing this from the inside. And from the inside, you'll see what it does. You'll see the little lights right there on the side. I like that. I really like that. Really like that. I really like that. So how do I integrate that into the rest of the building? Caleb, look at that. I really like that.
That is dope.
Do you see how the lights are on the side? How it's miniature lights? Miniature squares?
You know what would be dope?
Huh.
If you could make a giant fucking piston door that would open and pressure plates.
I might be able to, but I'm gonna try something. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing as well. So we're gonna try this. I just want to
Would it
see.
be smart to ride my board around RN?
Sorry, I have to read that message because I couldn't. YouTube, so I just couldn't catch it. I mean, I would definitely ride my longboard too. I love doing it at night. What?
I'm reading this picture.
All right, Caleb, you're gonna help me with this. You're gonna help me. Ooh, I like it.
Dude, that looks dope.
Oh,
Man, that's sick.
I like it. I really like it.
What if you put some different color on there?
There's only blue and white, and I don't want to use blue because blue's the outside look. I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna overlap the same color. Okay, sorry. I just had a moment of me finding something else I like. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Okay, wait, did I put the top one? I went up right there. Okay. God damn it. I hate stairs so fucking much. I hate building with stairs, but they look so good when you make bright stuff. Oh, you know what? That's an idea, but I don't want to do it on this build. But I can definitely do it. Okay. Did I do it on the bottom one? I did not, so that's fine. Okay, so that is now done. So now that wall is now attractive to look at now. That was the whole point of it. What do you think, Caleb? There's gonna be stuff on the sides, obviously, but
Is it symmetrical?
yes.
I think it's off by 1. No way. Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
It is.
Do you know why it's not?
Because it goes on the outside of the block.
Look at 1, 2, 1, 2.
Right, but look. Do you not see what I'm saying? Look.
Do you know why? Because the stairs are face the same direction.
So you need to reverse the stairs.
God damn it, Caleb.
I'm right, bitch. No, on the left. These are good. Put the stairs back. Let me show you.
Fine. I know what you mean, but it doesn't matter
Look,
which one you
the
turn.
crystal needs to be on the left. The light needs to be on the left side.
Fine. Okay.
And it'll be symmetrical. I'm a photographer, right?
Shut the fuck up.
You know I'm right, bitch.
You're sitting there like, I'm like, God damn it.
You know I'm right.
I'm the builder. Alright, we got this. See, Caleb, is that to your liking?
Yes.
Okay.
Now it's fucking. Nope.
What?
Not right. You're missing one, bitch. Go back. Nope. Yeah, no, go back. Let's just see the view. Wrong. Correct. Back to that. Is it nice? That's it.
I'm also gonna change this one because I want this block to be also.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, cool. So let's go look at this. Alright, what do you think?
That's it, bro. That's it.
Alright, well, now I figured out what it's gonna look like. Now I have to mimic that on every single one. That's the worst part, is finally figuring out what to do. And then having to duplicate it as many times as you put it in. And there's 3 more to do.
Yep.
And I haven't even finished the tower yet. So let's finish it. I need fence frames. Fence frames. Stone brick. I want it to be on the corner. Okay. I think we're gonna go with where the fuck is normal glass? Fuck it. We're gonna use. Oh, I think that's it. No, it's light gray. Fuck it. We're gonna use white glass. And get rid of the corner. Oh, this is gonna be glass. No. Shit. Alright, let me get rid of this because I need to make it look better. Okay. Okay. That would look better. As soon as I figure out what the fuck I did. Okay. You know, it could just be that. Why don't I just leave it like that? Because it doesn't look good like that. That's why. Let me try something. You know, right over there, Caleb?
Yeah.
Fuck. Caleb.
Hmm?
Running into issues. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out.
Wait, what?
Nothing. That works anyways. If I add an extra stair. Okay. You good there, Caleb?
Yeah.
Still deciding on something to do. I'm just kind of seeing how this idea works. Nice. I think that looks good. Especially with everything finished.
That looks freaking sick.
Um,
Yeah, you should do a big red pyramid over it.
Wait, you see this? What I'm doing right here? I'm going to build that up so it's visible from down there. Through it.
Hell yeah.
So, and then I'm going to glowstone it. So you'll see what I mean. So first of all, I need to make this higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to see how this looks. Maybe I need to make it a little smaller, but we'll see.
It looks dope so far.
I don't know. I don't like how that looks. Let me try something. If I just... Wait a minute. So everything was down by 2. That would look good. Okay, Caleb, what do you think of that? So,
That's fucking sick.
but problem, I'm building during the night. I know I can change it today, but my goal is to make this visible. So here's what I'm gonna do. I actually have a better plan too. So now I'm going to do this. Ooh, that kinda... I gotta break it one more. One more on each. So it has to be 3 down.
Dude, I'm ready to destroy some back in the morning.
There you go. Oh shit. Okay, so Actually, would you want to do it at night tomorrow? Oh, you can't. Fuck.
Yeah, I have to leave. I have to leave at like 4.
The only reason I was like, is I don't want. They're just gonna give me another fucking hassle about. Okay, so my goal. Trying to make it visible for nighttime. Now, I'm gonna fix this. So this is like the topping, which is gonna stay there. I'm just raising the bar as high as that is, maybe one higher. So if we move this up here, let's do one higher, and then that's the wrong top. There we go. Ooh, I'm hoping this still looks good from the bottom. We're gonna see. Okay, let me see. You know, the worst thing is I'm randomly making this. Like, it's like whatever comes to mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly don't know what I'm doing. And so when it comes down to trying to duplicate it, it hurts my brain because I have to remember everything I did.
Hurts my brain.
Okay, so we're gonna see how this looks because I don't know if it being taller is gonna actually affect the look, like and make it look bad. But the idea is that's inside. This is a building or a tower. I'll probably make a back to it, but we're gonna see how that looks. So I like that. What do you think? Maybe a little bit smaller. Like the roofing can come down to here. What do you think? Maybe even smaller than that. Because if I'm looking at it from the ground, I don't need that huge space that's there. It's way too tall. What do you think? Caleb?
Hmm? What?
Did you hear me?
No.
Oh, I was asking your opinion because I think I need to bring down the roof, like how tall it is.
Go up a little bit.
I think I need to bring down the roof by a lot.
Yeah.
I think it needs to go down probably to here. That's still too tall. God damn it. One lower and it'll be fine. So right there. Everything else needs to get destroyed. That's also a pain. Is like if I built this giant tower and all of a sudden realized I didn't like it, I have to destroy every single block.
Freak. That sucks.
And I can't blow it up with TNT either. There's too many buildings next by it because TNT will fly.
Yeah.
There's too many buildings next to it that can. And there's some buildings. For one, you need fire spreads to be on for TNT to even explode.
Yeah.
So the problem with that is there's a lot of buildings made with flammable, like a thick birthday castle over there.
Mm-hmm.
It has fire on it, and it's made out of wool, and it's okay because fire spreads is off. But as soon as fire spreads is turned on, it burns down the castle. Okay, right here. We're gonna. See how this looks. I think it looks a lot better.
Yeah, it looks better. Definitely.
So the size of it looks good.
You should make the spire in the middle go out taller though,
By how much?
to where it's just above the cage.
It is just above the cage.
Well, more than just a little more. Maybe to where the fourth white block down is leveled to the top of the cage.
This one, you think?
Yeah.
I can do it. We'll see how it looks. Like that?
Yeah, that looks better.
Okay. So, you know what sucks is I've destroyed so much, like with the gates, that I have no idea the size of the gates. So if I were to duplicate it, I have to go over and recount. I have to go over, and I've done that tower in the back like 3 or 4 different times, like with sizing.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how tall the tower is in general, because the tower was built, I added onto it, destroyed, fixed it. So like everything is just a
A clusterfuck.
yeah, it's a random mess. So yeah, okay. So you know what I could try to do? Here, let's see if this looks good. It might not look good, but we're gonna try it anyways. All right, Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that centered? It is, but there's a campfire now?
That's freaking crazy, bro.
Look at this. See what you think of this. You can activate for me, please. Please. Okay, got enough. But... Alright, so Caleb, look at this. Before I look at it, it should be fine the color that it is. So I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Don't like it.
What, the beam?
Yeah.
I like it. But what if you did a beam in every center of the outside towers?
Well, that's what, well,
except the middle.
because I don't want it to look like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Because that one's unique
That looks sick.
for its own thing. This, I'm just going to do one beam in the center of every tower that's that tower. So there's 4 beams in total.
What if you built a big Ender Dragon monument in the middle of the tower?
Like an ender portal?
No, like a monument, like a head, a big face of the Ender Dragon.
I could, but I'm bad at that.
Huh?
I'm bad at that. I'm sure I could, but... Okay, so... I mean, I'm sure the sizing won't be that hard. The sizing's not going to be hard, making the towers, because they're going to be so close together.
Yeah.
So sizing the towers are going to be easy. Yeah, that'll be easy. That'll be fine. But making this tower all the way around is going to be the difficult part. So I'm also going to do this just to make it a little bit easier. Wrong block. Let's see if this is actually a good idea or not. Alright, so here's the idea behind that. I'm trying to close the cage off. That ain't gonna work. Because I have to do one more technically. Yeah, that won't work because I need to do one right here. Shit, wrong block. I'm gonna see if this is even worth doing.
You've got one vote so far.
Yeah, so is that good for closing off the back part of the cage? I don't know. Probably closing it off was a bad idea. Okay. Okay, so the towers looks fine for now. God, I hate duplicating. Especially with this, because I don't know the size that I'm working with. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks fine. Something's wrong with this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6.
set an alarm for 5 in the morning. Okay.
Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this? I'm losing my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Something's wrong with this, and they don't understand what. So this one should be the same as that. Caleb,
What?
why does this look different?
I don't know. Oh. Or does it look different?
They look different. It's the bottom two. Because look at this comes out on the straight line that comes in, right?
Ah.
This one doesn't. Wait, let me double check something, cause that straight line's a lie. Cause right here's the straight line. Right here's the straight line. That's what's going on here. So this goes around like this. So that's what's going on there. But that still doesn't make me. That's why it doesn't make sense, because it goes here. And this is no, it's not dropped by 1. No, it does. Yeah, okay, so that's dropped by 1, because right there's ground height, base level. Okay, fixed it. Yeah, it should be fine now. So, do you want to start heading to bed now if we're going to get up in the morning?
If you want. We don't have to. I could definitely sleep though.
If we're getting up in the morning, because I'm not going to wake up at 5. We can wake up, because we'll wake up for the first alarm. But, like, set a couple more.
I did. I set some till 6:30.
Okay, because 6:30 will be more realistic for when we go.
Set it at 6:30 then,
Okay.
if you want.
Just keep setting alarms.
Yeah, I'll just set one for 6:30 then. Until 8. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, because we'll definitely go by 8. Like, I mean, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll get up and. Well, you don't usually eat. Do you?
No, but I can have a bowl of cereal.
Yeah,
It
you,
doesn't
you can have a bowl of cereal.
Because that's my biggest problem is in the morning I'm going to need my willpower.
Well, you have a bang too.
True. I still need my willpower, because that bang's not going to affect me if I'm sleepy.
True.
I forgot, but you might be interested in willpower. Do you know what it is? Well, someone put a book or made a book on it. Like, you know how we said like working out's like the best time that's set for you. But there's a guy that like made an article or like his own book about willpower. Like, because people kept asking him like how he got big. I don't know who it is. This is just somebody who told me. And his response was willpower, because when you wake up, that's when you're at your peak of your energy. So, you use that if you're good at going to the gym in the morning. As soon as you wake up, like, and you feel comfortable,
Yeah.
then you'll get the most production out, because you'll have all your energy for that day.
Yeah, that's why I love going in the morning. I usually go at like 5 in the morning. I usually get up at 4 and go at 5.
See, I've tried that. It don't work for me. Like Well, I mean, it possibly could if I had my time to like actually get up. If that makes sense.
Like then I just feel so good for the rest of the day.
That's good. Okay.
I feel like it even gives me a creative boost because my mind is racing.
Nice.
Like it makes my brain work. You know what I mean?
Okay, so glowstone. And you go right underneath every block. It's nice. That's one thing I don't think the other tower has. Yeah, because there's a fucking thing right there. We'll get rid of that. Don't matter. One of these towers can be messed up for one of the patterns, so it'll be fine. Or I can fix the pattern, but I'm lazy. I'll fix it later. Okay, so let's just fill in this now. Once I do this, then I'm gonna get off and we can put on some YouTube.
I'm not in a hurry.
Shit. Okay. Cool. Okay. So now I gotta figure out how the fuck I made it with the other one. So, ideally, there's gonna be glowstone lined up like this. And then I believe there's this going around. I think it's just one, or is it two? It's just one. Okay. Cool. Outline. Okay, I'm good to go. I'll finish the rest later. It's set up enough for me to remember.
Nice.
You know, that just looks good on its own, actually, to be honest. But
That looks so good.
but I already made the cage.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, which one looks better? Because I can easily destroy the cage.
Go show me the cage again.
Because
I like that better.
you like the cage? Yeah, I think the cage looks good too. Because it's like more of a
'Cause it's
building.
lit up. I like how the embezzlement is on the edge.
Does the beam actually look good?
Yeah. Actually,
Because there's going to be 4 of them.
take the beam off.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the gold just in case
Yeah.
I want to put it back in.
No, leave the gold just in general for looks.
Well, you're not going to see it. But I'm going to leave the gold So the beam, so I can just like if I wanted
If people
to.
are taking helicopter rides over your castle, they're gonna see it, Zach.
See if I just put it there, it just lights up because you need the gold to activate it.
Yeah.
It's fine though.
You can use diamond too.
So, ooh, I got an idea, dude. So when I connect the towers, I might be able to do this. Okay, look at this. I want your opinion of this from a side angle, because imagine all the towers connected.
That would be sick.
I don't like how. Okay, that's one thing I'm gonna have to
That's
fix.
what you do. You connect all the towers, and then in between all of the tower connectors,
giant
you do
tower.
one huge.
Which is the plan?
No, you do one huge beam.
Beam.
Out of diamond blocks.
I don't know.
Because if you do it out of diamond blocks, you know the beam is bigger and thicker.
Yeah. Well, I was just planning on making another tower of this, but maybe not this, but like another tower in the middle. So like, look at. So this is my plan. Is this is gonna connect, and it's gonna form a shape like another area. Does that make sense? Like a.
Yeah.
It's gonna form a box. That box that this is going to become a tower. That tower is going to be.
It needs to have the beam though.
It can have a beam on it, but I don't think we'll put a bunch of beams to make one big one.
Yeah.
But that will be the thing, and I might leave it open here. So it might be. I have an idea. I have an idea for it. So I'll leave that for now. Okay. But I don't like the cage, like on that backside. So like everything here needs to go. Cage on the backside is bad. Maybe it's good. I'll leave it for now because I can always destroy it later. I keep it just in case they connect or something. I don't know. What do you think of the backside of the cage? I just want your opinion. I don't like how the backside is. Like even if I made it. But what I'm thinking of is once this cage is put on, and then if they connect, which would be cool, so that they have that connecting look, which might look cool, might. Going all the way around, that would be. It might look cool. I'll leave it because it's one of those things that you kind of have to see, I guess. Should look cool. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so easy to make something out of that. All right, I have such good ideas. Oh, that I'll perform later. Oh, yeah, before. Let me put the pattern in. It's already gonna look cool. I like it. I like it. Caleb.
What? Hell yeah.
But that would require me. That looks cool. I want to implement that in one of my builds. You know what I could do, Caleb?
What?
This. Let me get rid of some of this just so it looks better. Okay, let's look at this from afar now. Caleb, what do you think?
I like it without it personally.
You like it without it? I just like it because it's new, to be honest.
It does look cool.
One of these I'm gonna make a build with it. I want to make a build with it. What other new items did they bring? Alright, well, I'm gonna save. I mean, there's that too. I could do that. That looks cool. Like on it, like on a different build, it looks good on a pillar. Is what I'm saying. So I like it. I like it. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, you know what I could do, Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
On that. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was saying on the top of that might look good, but I don't like it. Alright, so I'm gonna save it. Save. Cancel. Autosave. Turn off my headset and close it. Good night.